What's going on, guys? Dr. Brute 7 signing in back with another video. We're getting a ton of unofficial port releases back to back. All of a sudden, Rin Garamante decided to release the port of Splinter Cell Conviction. This looks like a PlayStation Portable title. We never got a Splinter Cell Conviction for the PlayStation Portable. It says a very cool game. Splinter Cell Conviction is one of my most favorite Splinter Cell games of all time, apart from the classic Splinter Cell 1. Conviction took Splinter Cell to a whole different height. It required a jailbroken PlayStation Vita along with a couple of plugins. Plugins tutorial video should be linked in the description. Please check that video out and you would be all set for unofficial ports and a good PlayStation Vita jailbreak experience. Alright, so let's quickly jump into the installation procedure because I want you guys to enjoy this game as how I am. Alright guys, so the very first thing that you're going to do is use the VitaDB application through your PlayStation Vitas because it's going to make the first step a lot easier and hassle-free. VitaDB application should be linked in the description. It's just a VPK file. I'm pretty sure all of you guys should know how to install VPKs. Just scroll and look for Splinter Cell Conviction, download and install the game. Once you're done with that, and this is not a requirement, however, it's always good to overclock your PlayStation Vitas for these kind of ports. So if you want to check out my overclock tutorial video, links in the description of that video as well. Now it's time for us to transfer the game data file. Alright, so we are on our PC. Now this is Rin Garamante Splinter Cell Vita's GitHub. As it says, this is a wrapper port of Splinter Cell Conviction for the PS Vita. Now the port works by loading the official Android or Xperia versions with native functions. Now I mentioned about those plugins. You look at this QBridge and FDFix. Now I have a whole dedicated video for that. I cannot emphasize more. Please check that video out. Now the most important part, this game needs the version 3.2.2 Android or Xperia build, and I have looked it everywhere. I couldn't find it. I'm here to make your lives easier. This game is also delisted, is literally unavailable except in certain nook and crannies. What I'm going to do is provide you with the game data file. So first thing that you're going to do is just extract the Splinter Cell game data file. The RAR file has been extracted. Double click into the extracted folder. You're gonna see a similar subfolder. Now we're gonna have to take the contents of that subfolder, cut it and paste it outside that subfolder. Now we're just gonna delete it off. Now how it's going to look like is extracted Splinter Cell folder, and inside that extracted folder, the GameLoft folder and the .so file. Plug in your PlayStation Vitas through a data cable or FTP. Just connect your cable and press on select. The contents of your PS Vita's SD card is going to pop up. Once the contents shows up, head over to the data folder, copy the Splinter Cell folder that we just set up, jump right back into the data folder of your PS Vita's memory stick and paste it. I already have it copied and pasted. We're done with the data transfer process. As you can see, we just have the game data file and folder. I just messed around with the settings. That's why it just has an additional file. Okay, so we're done with the setup process. Disconnect your PlayStation Vitas, exit out of PsVSHELL, and now you are ready to run Splinter Cell Conviction on your PS Vita. So now you're ready to be Sam Fisher with his stealth tactics and espionage action. We also have some settings here and there. You don't need to do much here. I'm just showing you guys what you can if you want to tweak around with the settings. I really didn't do anything. Alright, so we have Splinter Cell out of the shadows and straight into our PS Vitas. A very special thanks to Rin Garamante once again. We never would have been able to experience all of these awesomeness without you folks. Thank you so much for your great work. If you guys want to show your support, please contribute whatever you can for their hard work because a little bit of support goes a long way. Now I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. I still am recovering, guys, so I'm not fully back yet. So please be patient with my contents. It's a whole lot of stress when I try to talk because of the surgery and everything. Anyways, I don't want to bore you guys with the details, so all I'm asking is a little bit of patience and cooperation. If you like my contents, make sure to drop in a like and subscribe. I'm gonna see you guys with more, and once I'm back with full force, trust me guys, you're gonna have a freaking amazing ride. So stick with me. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Dr. Brute 7 signing off. Peace.